It's week 3 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes, that's the most difficult step, right? You go from being a perennial playoff contender. That's great. But now, how many of these teams can now say, okay, not only are we in the playoffs year in and year out, but we are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in any given season? That is easier said than done. But I think these two teams today both find themselves at the end of the year in that mix.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from SoFi. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49ers.
Here's 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
The way we leave all the knockdown walls, it's outrageous. A quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she lives in major. When you flying up, you sit
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. This gives to Ford heading right. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 7. First down, 39.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Rams offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The motion man is Nakua. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Rams punting unit coming out. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the ground, it's Garendo. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes Garendo. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this out wide. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. A run with Garendo. Oh, making guys miss. And he's in. Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give, and here comes Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll run. Here's Garendo. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now Purdy. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Here's Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success.
That one, taken in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll to the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
First down, 49ers.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing again is Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 30. And the 49er first down.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jamar Chase, well over 100 yards receiving, and a touchdown catch as well. Next, we head off to check out another game, and you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Khalil Shakir, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Jordan Addison, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. On first down, here's Garendo. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Second down and 8. They give it. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Rams have it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Seibert's kick is good. And the Rams cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Motion man is the tight end going right. 1st and 10 for Purdy. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Ah, the ball's out. Ah, but he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
They'll set up the screen here to Pearsall. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Williams. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Rams.
Sets up 4th down.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. 3rd and long.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. On fourth down, out comes the punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On second down, Purdy. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run over center with Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The motion man is Nakua. They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Purdy gonna give this to Guerrero. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll give it to Garendo. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. 4th and goal. Now Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Right side, complete to Nakua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. reception of the game. And good for a first down. Back to the air one more time. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They'll look to throw again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7. A run with Garenda. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. That's a dozen. Catch number 12. And a first down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
They'll run with 4. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Garenda. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Purdy works out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. Now a fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. Here comes Garenda. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. So a win here for the 49ers.